Okay, what you're about to see, I've already went in and I've edited it down, and I've seen some things that I didn't see when I went in. But while you guys are watching this video, I'm kind of at a crossroads here. I can't decide if this is a swarm about to happen, or if the hive is just kind of getting tired of this queen and they're going to supersede her. So if you would take a good look for me, let me know what you think. I'm kind of reaching out YouTube here for help because I'm a first-year beekeeper and we've already established I'm the village idiot. And so before I make any definitive moves, I'd like to check with you guys first. Anyway, supercedure or swarm? Let me know what you think. Bye. Okay, hi, it's Chris with Wannabe Honey Farms. Yesterday, I went over into Squirrel and found a ton of honey. And I put a queen excluder on there, and boy, they're already buzzing my head. Today, I'm going to go into bud, and I'm going to scoot over a little bit because right going this way toward the camera is like a super highway that they use to head out to the berry fields. But anyway, I'm going to go into bud today, and bud is my underachiever. Bud is that kid in kindergarten who sat at the classroom eating glue. It's never done quite as well or kept up, and you can just see the bee activity between the three hives here. It's always been the lesser of the three. And so I don't expect to find much. If it makes it through the winter, I'm definitely going to get rid of the queen, and I'm going to combine it with most likely bounty. But we're just going to keep plodding along and checking it today. I don't expect to see a whole much as far as progress up above, but who knows? Maybe Bud will surprise me. But anyway, oh, by the way, this was addressed in length on Facebook about suiting up and how hot it is. And it's all about your comfort zone. You know, if you want to go out there in a tank top with no veil, no gloves, you know, do so, and my hat goes off to you. But I feel more comfortable because I've got stung way too many times and it gets old really quick. So I suit up. I put a jacket on with the veil and the gloves, and it just helps me, peace of mind, concentrate on what I'm doing. If you want to do it otherwise, that's your own business. I don't really care. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to suit up. All right. So anyway, I'm going to go get suited up, get prepped up, and I'll get back to you here in a minute. Bye. Okay, let's go into bud, my underachiever, and see what's going on in here. I'm hoping to make this quick, down and dirty, and get out of here quick. Okay, they're looking relatively calm. I'm liking that. I'm going to check my smoker, make sure it's going. I'm hoping I won't need it. But okay, this is up here in the supers. I see a lot of activity going on in the middle, but nothing else. So I'm thinking, just like in the movies, this is glued together good. Wearing my belt a little bit different on my chest today so that it's just easier and more accessible to get to. Oh wow, look at that, nice frame of capped honey. Nothing from here back though. And so maybe my underachiever isn't so underachieving. Yeah, boy, this is full of honey, chock full. If I wanted to, I could probably pull that off and harvest it. That is heavy as could be. All right, I'm proud of my little glue-eating, underachieving bees for the time being. But that's what they got. They got the middle, this middle frame here done. I can see all the way back. There's nothing else going on in this hive. So they got probably about 1 3/4 of a frame done. But hey, I'm happy. That's a start. I did not expect that. All right, way to go, underachievers. Okay, this is where things got dicey yesterday. When I went into the second box, they had and they got very defensive. Okay, I'm gonna start at that end today. I'm never gonna get this first frame loose in here. It's in there too tight. All right, Shirley, come over here and look over my shoulder so you got an idea what I'm doing. Okay, lots of honey stores. Not lots, but a little bit of capped honey, a little bit of stored honey. Frame is drawn out, getting there. Yeah, my little underachievers, not too bad. Really being calm so far, and I appreciate that, bees. Yeah, just more honey. This hive is extraordinarily calm. Yep, all food stores. Looks like a lot more honey coming up. A lot of honey, not completely drawn out frame, but boy, look at that. Boy, something was crawling up my leg. I don't like the feel of that. I have no idea what it was. It didn't sting me. I swatted the crap out of my leg. I don't know what it was. Oh, look at that solid board of honey. Brood in the middle. Something went up my pant leg. I have not been stung yet. Okay, moving right along. Yeah, brood in the middle. This is my 4th frame in, so we're getting into some brood now. Really good brood and food frame. Trying to see what they're backfilling. Okay, I can't really see anything. The sun isn't really around this side of the yard yet. Looks like we spilled some honey here, and no honey gets wasted. They're already working on it. Boy, I just don't have light on this side of the yard right now. Okay. All right, well, there's eggs I was looking for. So I'm happy about that. A lot of eggs. I would fully expect to see a queen in here somewhere. Lots of larvae. Uh-oh, I got swarm cells down here. They're not capped all the way. Big old supercedure cell there. You know, that one is capped, and I'm gonna leave that. I told you this hive is kind of slow. There's the swarm cells down here. This hive may be swarming. Looks good. She's got all kinds of room. It's just, like I said, this hive has been an underachiever, so they just may be superseding her. We're gonna keep an eye on this one. Okay, this feels real heavy. Whoops. Solid honey. Solid honey here too. Boy, this hive has always been so slow to get anything done. I'd like to harvest that, but I'm kind of nervous about taking anything away from these guys. Yeah, I can see this looks like a swarm cell right here that fell off. Yeah, it's got a queen in there. That one fell off. Okay, this is a lot of honey down here. Some pollen. If I can find that queen, if she shows up in my line of sight, I'm thinking about splitting this hive right now. Okay, all this is new comb. There's nothing in it. She's got all the room in the world to lay. Another one with nothing in it. So I don't know why they would be wanting to swarm. Shoot. There we go. Yeah, this bottom frame here, bottom box, it's got a lot of room. It's almost like she's not even using it. Because I got nothing here. Honey here. And all kinds of room to do stuff. I'm kind of thinking instead of a swarm, they're just looking to get rid of this queen. Oh, I guess that's a question for you guys. Lots of honey, no food. I saw some young brood there, so she is coming down here. Okay, all kinds of brood. Okay, zoom in on this guy, Cheryl. Look at him, man. He's got somewhere he's been and he wants everybody to know about it. Excuse me, she. But doing that bee waggle dance. Shake it, baby, shake it. Shake that moneymaker. Okay, now we're back to, I'm seeing a bunch of eggs. There are eggs in here. So she's laying, but she's got all the room in the world to lay. It kind of makes me believe that they're not looking to swarm so much as they are looking to supersede a queen. Okay, I've seen eggs, everything else. I'm just kind of looking to see if I see any more signs of a swarm, impending swarm. Lots and lots of room. A little bit of larvae, a lot of empty. Yeah, you know what? This hive has befuddled me since day one. And it's a prime example of why you should always have 2 hives minimum when you're a beginner, so that you have one to compare against the other. Because if I would have went into beekeeping and just had this one hive and thought this was normal, I would have a really bad misconception about beekeeping right now. This hive right from the get-go has never done anything that I would consider normal. Okay, this one, yeah, I see there's a lot of pollen in there, but there's a lot of empty space too. Yeah, this has got a lot of honey. Okay, one more frame. It looks like it's a lot of honey. Yeah, this is mostly food frame on the edge. I'm not surprised. Okay, so YouTubers, while I'm putting this back together, I want to recap with you and ask you, because I need your help here. I didn't see any swarm activity as far as swarm cells down in this bottom box. There appeared to be a swarm cell that had busted off from the top box. There was a supercedure cell that was capped, and so I'm not so much thinking swarm as I'm thinking that Queen Beatrice is about to have a revolt on her hands and they're going to be replacing her. I saw eggs, so I know she's in here working. Albeit she's not working where I would expect her to be working. So I need your guys' opinion on this. Right now, I think I'm going to do nothing because, like I say, it looks like more of a supercedure issue than it does a swarm issue. But because there's all kinds of room in there to lay, and there's, you know, plenty of food stores, so I really don't know what's going on. But please send me your opinions. All right, I'm gonna button this up and call it good. Okay, they got 2-3 frames up on top that they're working. There's a lot of room down there, so she could very well wind up going up and messing around in the super where I wouldn't want her right now. But they're doing stuff. And quite frankly, this whole hive just has me befuddled. So let me know what you guys think. If you like the channel, subscribe, hit the bell button, like it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to go into this one. And this is a hive, it's a bounty, and I call it the bounty because they're deserters. They swarmed on me, and through a 10-off split I was able to get them back, but that's for tomorrow. A real strong queen, we'll see what happens. Please give me your advice on this one because I'm kind of befuddled right now. Not sure what direction to go in. All right, thanks, bye, have a good day.